loncatin makam-makam di sana terus gak jelas pencicilan. Itu yang orang lihat. Padahal gue sama sekali gak kemana-mana selama pemakaman di samping nyokap gue Gills. Bro, this is scary as hell. We finally did it, guys. We made a YouTube channel. Welcome. I'm so happy you guys can be here with me today. We're gonna do something a little different from the Instagram. We're gonna be actually talking. I'm gonna be sharing stories, I guess. A lot of people like, I don't know, I kind of like paranormal stories. I kind of like the unknown. It's a little bit exciting. It's a bit scary.
You never know.
But a few days ago on my Instagram, I put out a little poll, a little questionnaire to share your paranormal stories, or at least scary stories. I put out share scary stories with me, and then this is it. This is what it's for. I'm gonna put in a video. So I just wanna thank Ikkudo Icchi for sponsoring this video. So we have the tori kara miso in front, the buta kara, and the buta tonshabu. And we also have the gyoza, pork bun, and pork cheek. This looks insanely good. Can't wait to try it out. And this is the tori karaage. Okay, can't wait to dig in. I haven't even had lunch yet because I was setting this up. A lot of good responses that you guys sent in. Yeah, some of it's in Indonesian, but we'll see. It's a little mix of Indonesian, English. That's how we roll around here. I just want to try this ramen first before I start. Just gotta mix everything in, you know? The sauces, the soup, the broth, I mean. Okay. Wow, that's rich. That's crazy good. Damn, the chicken is so tender. Wow. Okay, so these are the responses for my story. Sure, I don't know if I should say the name, so I'm just gonna read the initials. This is from AR. She said, bruh, I just recently had a sleep paralysis and physically felt someone stroking my hair. Mind you, I was awake, just paralyzed, was sleeping alone, and my room was locked. Oh, okay, that does get kind of scary. Physically felt someone stroking my hair. Like, I feel like sleep paralysis, the thing is, it's so scary because you can't do anything. I know the science behind it is the fact that you kind of just, it's like your eyes are trying to make sense of the shadows around you, and that's your brain telling you. But physically feeling someone stroking the hair, I rate that like 7 out of 10 for scariness. I've had a couple sleep paralysis before. It's scary as hell, but I don't know why. I'm always able to kind of snap out of it. Maybe it's not really paralyzing, but because I have it so often, I'm kind of used to it. So what I do is I just wiggle my toe and then it snaps me out of it. But I've had one where it's really scary before, over in the States, where I felt like I saw someone in the corner of my room really tall, and that scared the hell out of me. 7 out of 10 because it's pretty realistic. That is pretty scary. I do like people stroking my hair, so Damn, that's fatty. That's the good stuff. Wow. I put on my story, send me your scary stories, and then I should have been more specific on the paranormal stuff. I got these too, but this is from JG, initial JG. When I went clubbing, I got 5 missed calls from my mom. Now that's some scary stuff. 5 missed calls from my mom. I wonder what, like, I mean, now we're like in our 20s, at least I am. Do you guys still get missed calls for going out late at night? I guess a lot of people do actually. What am I saying? Gotta get with some of the soup. Wow. There's like sesame seeds inside this. Oh, so the miso, it has corn in it and it just adds a little crunch and sweetness. Here's an egg. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. Do you guys get scared when you get missed calls from your mom? I feel like luckily my mom isn't like she's not scary. Okay. Or maybe I'm just a good kid, maybe. But I think you should respect your mom, so call her back. But yeah, if I got 5 missed calls, I think the first thing that would go through my head is more like, oh no, what happened? Like something wrong at home. So that's pretty scary. I give that like a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 scaries. All right, this one's not a ghost story. So this girl with the initial of KS, she knows this one guy, which apparently is her best friend's ex, right? And he would hack into her Instagram just to find out what his ex is doing, where she's going, and with whom she's going with. Yeah, so you got like some stalker on your That's not pleasant. And the thing is, like in Indonesia, I feel like you can't really go to the police. It's such a huge country. What are they gonna do? Oh man, look out. Careful out there. That's something to be pretty scary about. Nothing, I feel like it's not an imminent danger, but it's creepy as hell. Yeah, that's a 6 out of 10 scaries. Some people be crazy. So now I'm gonna be trying their buta ton shabu. This one has beef in it. I really wanna show you guys what it looks like, but I think this is the best I could show. Take a look at it, like at least the filling on top. Whoa, it's a lot of good stuff. All right, the buta ton shabu. Let's see what's up. I'm gonna have a little bite of their beef first. Does it even taste to the broth? Here's another one of that onsen egg. Some of that beef. We got one where it's, I'm just gonna read this out, okay? Okay. Guy's initials LH. My ex took a big bite of a single portion of Indomie goreng. I get why she's your ex. I'm just kidding though, but a single portion of Indomie goreng is so small, you guys don't understand. Like, nobody only eats a single portion unless you're on some kind of crazy ass diet. You gotta be eating at least 2 or 3 packs at a time. If you agree, I think most people can agree. Yeah, that's pretty scary, especially if you didn't expect to share it with her. That's definitely a 9 out of 10 scary. If you guys don't like my scary ratings, let me know. Maybe I'll adjust it. You guys be texting me some funny ass things. Here I am expecting some scary ghost stories, but I'm getting like other stuff. But don't worry, it'll get scary as time goes on. I'm gonna try their karaage now with a little bit of that mayo. That karaage is flavorful. The batter is crazy. I'm gonna add a little bit of their sauce to it. Ooh. Adds a nice layer of tanginess. Perfect. So this one is from initials PTT. I think I can say his name, Pelagio. So this is what he said. He was getting ready for bed when he heard his name being called. Thought it was his girlfriend on FaceTime. It wasn't. What's freaky is that the voice sounded as if she was directly behind his ear. He talked to his girlfriend afterwards and she was just super confused. Literally started crying out of fear. Yeah, that sounds, okay, I have friends who tell me that people would be calling out their name in their head. Like, I have a friend who says like,
yeah, I just normally hear my name being called.
But it's no one, and it's just in his head. What is that? That's not normal, is it? Okay, another story that he said, the same guy, Pelagio. I was playing ball by my driveway when my ball rolled over to the side where dirt and rocks were the only things there. As I picked up my ball and turned around, I felt the grasp of a hand suddenly wrap around his ankle, almost causing me to fall over, and he ran inside to find his mom. This was around 12, when he was 12 or 14. Oh my gosh, that is... I believe ghost stories when it happens to little kids. Maybe it's just a vine that got tangled up in his ankle. And then, you know, as a kid, you're just like, woohoo, it's a hand. It's a hand that gripped on my ankle. But maybe it was just a branch. Or maybe it was a hand. I like to think it was a hand. That's way more interesting. All right, moving on. Her initials are CM. I was driving and had to stop the car because this lady just scurried over. So I'm guessing she just ran across. And then her friend who was in the same car was like, why'd you do that? And then she said to her friend, I don't know, this crazy lady just took off. Just like suddenly crossed the road or something. And her friend was like, what lady? And then she realized that it was one of the things that she saw that other people don't. Whoa. People with the third eye or have the ability to see like supernatural things, they
freak me out.
It's like you're just chilling. Imagine being her friend. You're just chilling in the car and then suddenly the car goes like, it just stops. And then her friend's like,
dude, what the hell happened?
And your friend next to you who's driving is like, oh.
Yeah, no, I just saw a crazy lady cross the road.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no.
No, I ain't having none of that. And plus you're just like, yeah, imagine you're just going about your daily activities and then yeah, there's some dude in the corner of your room. Ain't fun, man. Gives me the heebie-jeebies right now. Try the gyoza. I got like the gyoza sauce over here. Oh, gyoza is insane. Honestly, like gyozas are crazy. Like Japanese people who made gyoza, whoever invented gyoza, freaking genius. Look at them. They're like perfectly shaped. And this dipping sauce, there's like almost a nice little heat to it. It's tangy. Out some more stories here. Was sent to me by a guy named AI. So I'm gonna read this. It's in Indonesian. Wait, I wanna try this though. I feel like I'm missing out if I don't. They have like sauces for this. So I'm gonna add it first. It looks like it's mayo and some chili sauce. Okay, I'm gonna add the mayo first.
Yeah, boy.
That's the mayo. Now the chili sauce. Ooh, that's a little drizzle, that's a little wet.
That's what she said.
Cheers, guys. Wow. Wow, you gotta add the sauces. That mayo and chili adds so much to what might just be a basic pork bun. I'm gonna add more of the chili. I don't know why I added this on the outside. Wow. Trying their third ramen, their Butakara ramen. There's some chopped up chilies that I'm adding. I just add like some nice heat and flavoring. Whoa. So good.
That was legit.
You gotta add some of these chilies, guys. There's so much flavor in this. Look at that, guys. Some pork. Gotta add some chili. Oh yeah. Wow. That's the good stuff, guys. Right, so he sent this story in Indonesian and I'm gonna translate it to English after I read it in Indonesian. He also sent a video, so that's gonna be fun. 2 malam pertama, pintu kebuka sendiri. Ini diambil sekitar pukul 3 pagi ketika I mau ke toilet karena emang udah niat dari buka pintu kamar ke kamar mandi udah niat ngerekam. Dan yang lebih shock lagi, di kamar paling ujung kosong dan rusak. Disitulah I met Mrs. Kun. Oh no, I just got goosebumps. And he says, by the way, perhatiin gagang pintu yang gak goyang dan langsung kebuka. Okay, I'm gonna post the video up here. I'm gonna be watching it along, so I'll post it up and then you get the live reaction. But essentially what he's saying is 2 nights the door would open by itself, and he took this video at about 3 in the morning as he was about to go to the toilet. And he said that he was like, he already wanted to record. I don't know why, but he said that he was already going to record and he met the ghost there. And he said, pay attention to the door handle, which doesn't move, but then the door right away opens, okay? So I'm gonna watch the video now. Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no.
That's not cool. That's no bueno. I don't know what that was, but what I'm thinking is like if I were to just be like, oh,
No, ghosts don't exist.
I think it's probably like the locking mechanism on the door was maybe a little faulty. So it was just like, you know how doors don't click? There's that little thing where it's supposed to click and then you press the door handle and then it retracts inside the door. So I'm guessing like that part is already faulty, like something happened to it. So then a little wind would blow on it and then the door would open. That's what I'm thinking. Otherwise, then yeah, it's a scary ass thing and I don't know. Okay, next one. Man, this one's from HAD, okay? This is the last one. If I didn't get to tell your story, DM me and we're gonna be showing it for the next episode.
Okay.
So this is from HA. He's texted, let me tell you about my horror story when I was a kid. Around 2006, that day his grandma passed away and he was the one who was close with her. He was super sad and he went to her funeral because it's in Indonesian. I want to see if I can translate it to English for you guys. Ketika hari itu, kayaknya my grandma has passed away dan kebetulan I'm the one who was close with her. Sedih banget dong. Akhirnya ke pemakaman untuk dimakamin. Terus I realized kayak ada cewek di pendopo makam. Pendopo makam. What is that? Dan I'm the only one who can see her. Oh no. And now I realized that I saw kuntilanak, Indonesian ghost, at that time. Udah dong, akhirnya selesai pemakaman. Terus perasaan gue gak enak pas di perjalanan pulang. I'm getting like goosebumps. Kayak ada ikutin gitu, tapi gue tetap denial. Dan berpikir it's gonna be okay kok. Akhirnya sampailah di rumah. Tiba-tiba anxious banget, gak tahu kenapa. Terus akhirnya karena udah jam 11 malam, akhirnya I try to sleep. Karena kan waktu itu masih SD. Ya jadi besoknya harus sekolah. Gak lama tiba-tiba pas lagi tidur, posisi nyamping ada yang meluk gue. Oh. I like being small spoon or little big spoon. Ada yang meluk gua dong. Dan percaya gak percaya, itu yang meluk menyerupai kakaknya my grandma. Oh, gila gak sih? Bener-bener speechless at that time. Long story short, tiba-tiba lamp in my bedroom dinyalain sama orang dan I don't know siapa orang itu. Gak lama ada yang melayang-melayang di atas kepala gue dong. Dan itu kuntilanak. Dan tiba-tiba ada yang muncul dari samping lemari pocong. Dude, this gets worse. Oh my god, at that time I was screaming karena merasa terganggu. Hebatnya gue nggak nangis. Akhirnya karena heboh di kamar, nyokap nyamperin dan akhirnya kaget lihat kamar udah berantakan karena gue mencoba melawan mereka-mereka dengan bilang ke nyokap, "Ma, itu terbang-terbang, ngintip-ngintip, gangguin aku dari tadi, udah tahu orang mau tidur." Terus akhirnya ketakutannya, my mom narik gue keluar kamar dan gue teriak karena ada kuntil lagi di luar yang beda gangguan gua. Oh my god, belum ada makhluk bentukan aneh. Terus akhirnya dibawalah gue keluar rumah dan di pagar ada tuyul yang nyoba buat godain gua gila sampai manjat pagar. Udah akhirnya my mom nenangin gua dong sampai pagi sampai bisa tidur. Terus besoknya gue demam tinggi dan gak turun demamnya sampai 2 minggu dan akhirnya coba ke orang yang ngerti tentang hal kayak gitu dan gak taunya gue ketempelan karena di pemakaman itu makhluknya pada suka sama gue. Gila, creepy banget gak sih? Akhirnya gue kayak dibersihin gitu dan setelah itu baru pada cerita orang-orang yang hadir di makam itu. Katanya gue lari-larian loncatin makam-makam di sana terus gak jelas pencicilan. Itu yang orang lihat, padahal gue sama sekali gak kemana-mana selama pemakaman di samping nyokap gue Gills. Bro, this is scary as hell.
Hell no!
Okay, I'm gonna translate it to English. His grandma passed away and he's super sad because he essentially was close to his grandma and he went to the cemetery where his grandma was gonna be buried, and that's when he realized that he saw like a ghost over there. And after the burial was done, he went home and he got like anxious and he felt like some anxiety, but he's in denial. And he's like, it's gonna be fine. Everything's all gonna be okay. So it was 11 p.m. at night. So this wasn't at 3 a.m. like other stories. This was at 11 p.m. He tried to sleep because he was still this was when he was in SD. SD is like primary school, 1st grade to 6th grade. So he tried to sleep because he was still, in school. And he said when he went to sleep, he said that someone tried to hug him from the side. And he said that it looked like his grandma's sister or brother, like sibling. And he said he was super speechless. And he said the lamp in his bedroom turned on. And he said he saw things floating around. Oh. And then he started screaming because he felt like he was being, disturbed. And he started like screaming and started like tossing around. And his mom obviously heard him, rushed to his room, and he said, "Mom, there's someone like floating around in my room, someone that's peeking in my room, and he's like, they're disturbing me, I'm trying to sleep." So his mom dragged him out of the house, and then he said that there were a lot of creatures and they all looked weird. He was brought outside of the house where he saw like a little kid ghost was like trying to like jump over the fence. So his mom tried to calm him down, and in the morning he couldn't sleep, and for 2 weeks he got a fever, and he went to someone who understood these kind of things, and he said that something from the graveyard like latched onto him. And apparently after the 2 weeks were over, people said that when he was at his grandma's burial, he jumped around the graveyard and he was crazy so he just jumped around and he was causing a lot of commotion. But in his head, he was like, I didn't do anything, go anywhere. And he was like, I was just next to my mom the entire time. Wow. Whew, man. Yeah, that's a doozy. Kind of scary. Not gonna lie. This video went from 0 to 100 real quick. It went from like people eating Indomie bites of your Indomie all the way to like scary ass things. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna save some for the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I sure as hell did. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment something so that for me to just reply to you. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next episode. Thank you guys for watching.